Alright, what is up everybody? So it turns out that I recorded this video on the wrong mic, so we're gonna record the whole damn video. So in this video we're gonna go over, or rather we're gonna re-rank all of the units for Nephilim. Now I'm not gonna go super in depth because I do that basically in my codex videos, which you can watch. This video is just, I wanted to do a quick recap of what has changed, or what I felt has changed. Overall, I feel like Orks are really good right now. They got buffed, and Nephilim was actually good changes for the Orks. So let's just jump into it, starting with the beast boss on Squigosaur. I feel he is now an A. Last time I put him at B because he was nerfed. I think they reduced his points slightly. We're seeing him more in competitive, and he's still strong. I think A is a fine place for him. Beast Boss has not changed, not seen much. I think the other HQ choices are a lot stronger. So for Beast Boss, I'm going to put him at C. The Pain Boss, I would put at D. He doesn't fill any strong roles right now, even in Nephilim. Runturd and Nephilim, definitely still D. The Gunwagon did get buffed. I'm going to put him at the beginning of C now, the Gunwagon. Might see some more play now that he has better points value. The Morkanaut. Yeah, this is the Gorkanaut. The Gorkanaut, unfortunately. No, this is the Morkanaut. The Morkanaut, unfortunately, is still a C. Didn't say any changes. The Big Mech in Mega Armor, while seeing a lot of play in the early version of 9th, now is not seeing too much play, even in Nephilim. So, actually less in Nephilim, so I'll put him in C. This duder, Makari, actually surprisingly, I'm going to put in B because Goths are so hot right now, and Makari can easily be a quick fix to an HQ slot for a low amount of points, especially in a Goth army. Squighog boys are very strong right now, and I would definitely put them at S. They're very durable, fighty, and they do a lot. This dude right here, I don't even remember this unit's name. I've literally never seen anybody play him. It's kind of sad because he was very hyped up. I really hope that he can become stronger by working out, going to the gym, reading books, so that we can eventually use him, and maybe he can make our Gretchen better then too, because I don't know what he's doing right now. Commando's definitely S tier. They are, I would say they're above the Squighog. They did get nerfed a bit, but they're still strong Commandos. I mean, they got nerfed in points a bit, but they're still really strong for what they cost in points. They're really durable, and they do a lot. Storm Boys, definitely S as well. Jetpack is really crucial. They can perform actions, and they can help you steal some of the primaries. Warboss, definitely A as well. I would put them just behind the... Honestly, though, I feel like a lot of the HQ are together, so I would put them like in the same range in A. Pain Boy, we don't really see much. I'm gonna put him in C. I don't know what we gave him last time. Last time we gave Pain Boy C. Yeah, I would say he's still C. The Mech, really, I feel like he's not good. I put him in D. You know, the more time has passed, I feel the Mech has not really proven itself. It was seeing some potential, but it's not really up there right now. So the Mech is definitely a D tier. The truck is good. It's there. It's kicking. It's doing its work. It's doing Gork's work, transporting valuable infantry to the front line, and it is really efficient. It's durable with Ramshackle. The Stompa, not doing too hot, and even in Nephilim. Death Dreads are quite the commodity right now. They're popping up a lot. People are putting claws on them. They're running around. They're punching things in the face. And they definitely, you know, when they get up there in close combat, these things hurt. All right, Killer Cans are also seeing play. I'll put them at B. And I would say this. B tier now is pretty playable. Like, I would say it's competitive. Anything above B right now is competitive. Like, Orks are feeling pretty strong. Mech guns definitely at the bottom of A. Not as prevalent as before, but not. I don't think they're going away anytime soon. Probably end of A, maybe beginning of B tier. Let's say beginning of B tier. The mech with shock attack, unfortunately, is still not that strong. I'll put him at C. He's just so unreliable, and yeah, he's just the shooting's too unreliable, and I think you just want to have other things in your HQ slot. The flash kits didn't get any love from Nephilim. They're still C. The Gorkanaut also. I feel like moving these to Lords of War was a mistake. Honestly, it was a big nerf to these guys. Mega Knobs, these things are doing work. Definitely beginning of A tier, even bottom of S. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I think it may be the fact that the meta has changed to a lot of melee now. That Mega Knobs are quite valuable right now. They're doing a lot. They're going to trade up easily. They can hold those objectives, hold their ground. They're durable. So Mega Knobs definitely put them at A. The Blitzabama, I will put the Blitzabama at a C tier, probably at the beginning of C tier. The only reason rather for this is that with the Blitzabama, there's only two flyer slots now. So the Blitzabama is fighting over two other flyers that are actually better than the Blitzabama. And this is not one of them. This is the Burnabama, which I put also in C tier. I find it interesting that the Burna is orange instead of being red. I feel like Burna should be red anyways. Dakajet is still very nice. I like the Dakajet a lot. I would put it maybe around here. Again, it depends on the list, because if you're running a Goth list, you don't really want to have Dakajets. Or maybe you do actually want to have Dakajets, because Dakajets are quite cheap. They're always cost effective. They usually end up paying for the points in every game. Wasp Bomb has become the de facto flyer of choice. I'm going to go ahead and put him in S because he is the de facto flyer of choice. He can have 5+ invuln. He is quite expensive. He is an investment, but he does a lot of damage. He usually does end up putting in a lot of work. Boys I think have moved up. Boys have moved up considerably. They're cheaper. They're still the same stat line, but that reduction in points really did help them a lot. I'll put them at the end of A. We got Gretchens here. Gretchens are back, boys. Straight into S tier. Okay, Gretchens, while not being statistically that superior, they are great for building lists. At 40 points, you can fill them cheap. You can fill troop slots cheaply. They can perform actions. You don't care that they're performing actions because they're so cheap. They're 40 points. You don't care if they all die. They're getting you those sweet secondary points. Burnas, I feel like Burnas are still useful. Nothing's changed, but I feel like Burnas still have a place. Ludas unfortunately do not have much of a place right now in the meta. They are just too expensive and slow. And right now I feel the meta is valuing speed. Funny enough, Knobs are making a comeback too. I would put them maybe end of A is ambitious, but B. We are seeing them used in battle wagons. Some people giving them choppas. Some people giving them big choppas. And they're putting in work. So I'll put them in B. Alright, next up is Bikers. Bikers are still nice. Speed Freaks giving them that OPSEC. They're very nice. They do a lot. Their shooting is excellent. They have a lot of shots off. Their melee is nice because they're orc boys and they just chopping everybody. And they are fast, especially in Speed Freaks armies or Evil Sons. They're fast. Push that big red button, advance 20. They're a threat. Boom Dakas. Boom Dakas are making a comeback too. I think it's because of all these weak simp Xenos armies that are coming up with their puny toughness 3, which Boom Dakas obliterate with their mighty strength 5. I don't know what it is. The mech special. It's probably the teeth of all the Boom Dakas enemies collected and being shot at. killed by your own teeth. Imagine that. Sounds terrible. All right, Death Killer Wartrike, definitely A tier. It's doing fine. No big changes there. What was this last time? A tier, yeah, definitely A tier. The custom booster blaster. He is definitely blasting. He's boosting. I don't know what custom stuff he's doing, but he's burning everybody. Those burners are still nice. He's good points. Again, a lot of Xenos, very weak. Don't hit the gym. So that 3 toughness, easy to kill with this dude. Megatrak, in my opinion, is still the pinnacle of buggies. They shoot, they kill. Melee's not as good as before, but still good. Megatrak is still good. Still good. Overall, buggies, I feel, got a buff, and now that you can split them up. Yeah, you might not want to split them up because you want to save those fast attack slots, but having that option is always nice. Alright, Rugged Trucks are sadly one of the buggies that got nerfed to the point where they might be in B now. They were literally doing the most, but now they get minus all indirect. If you can't see the unit, get -1 to hit, which is kind of the advantage of indirect. So I would put them at B for that reason. Shock jumps. Shock jumps are still nice. I like shock jumps. I feel like they're versatile. Sometimes you're competing with the other anti-armor, like the Wasbomb, because the Wasbomb will just blow you up. It will just decimate you. But shock jumps are nice. They can also advance, teleport around the map, which is very nice to have. That mobility is very essential now because this game has become a game of getting those objectives. Killing is not even that important anymore because there's only 5 rounds. The kill rig I'll put at C. No, sorry, this is the hunter rig. The reason why is because the kill rig is so damn good. The kill rig is definitely S. I'll put him right here. Kill rig is so good. It literally does what it says, kill, and it's a rig. It's so strong in melee. It's honestly hilarious. What are these? Are these the Gretchens? No, these are beast snaggers. Beast snaggers are so hot right now. They are snagging everyone. Your mother, your daughters, your wives, everybody. They're doing the most, especially in Gothless. They're just punching people at, I think, strength 6 when they charge. Oof, that's quite hilarious. That's actually hilarious. They're doing the most. Oh, this is just a repeat beast boss. Mozrag, man, he's so cool, but he's just not doing much. I'll put him like around here. He's just not doing much right now, Mozrag. Nalbon Smasher. He's kind of back. You know, at the beginning, people were like, oh, wow. And then near the middle of 9th, people were like, eh. And now at the end of 9th, or I don't know if this, I mean, I think it's the near end of 9th. I think 10th is not too far away. Smasher's back. He's back. He is a little tricky to play. So I'll put him around here, especially as a new player, but he's nice. He does more wounds. He looks cool. Fun to paint. That's three ticks already. Gazgul. He's made it, boys. Gaz is back on top where he belongs. And he's crumping. He's stomping. He's doing everything. He's sitting his butt on a primary objective so that he can heroically intervene everybody. Gaz is back. And he is the prime orc. And if you don't believe me, if you want to throw hands, I'm about it. My Instagram's down there. No, it's not down there. But Gazgul is good. He's great. All right, Battle Wagon is real nice now. Yeah, I kind of want to put him at the end of A. A lot of people using the Battle Wagons again. They're throwing knobs in there and stuff. It's quite fun. I love to see it because the Battle Wagon was not getting much love. But at 130, it's solid. Or is it even 130? Yeah, I think it's 130 now. No, I think it's 115 actually. And then you give it the bone break. The bone break thing. So they can just break the bones of your weak, supple enemies and just All right, next up we got the. Oh, is this the gun? No, this is the. This is the actual bone break. Oh, sorry, this is the bone breaker. This is the gun wagon. Oh well, they're kind of in the same slot right now. I would say the gun wagon's a bit worse. Maybe around here. Yeah, gun wagon. There's just so many better options in shooting. Like the Megatrack is probably way better than the gun wagon at shooting stuff, and it's cheaper. So, Beast, Warboss, and Mega Armor has not seen much play recently. He is definitely seems to be the weaker of the HQ choices at the moment. I really feel like giving him. If you were able to give him Killer Claw, it would have been awesome. Killer Claw and Brutal Buck Cunnin. Right now, though, like I feel like the Squiggle Sword is just way better than the Warboss. Even with Nephilim, nothing changed with Nephilim, so he's just over there. Deathcopter is definitely S tier. Probably around here. They are quite strong at shooting. You'd be surprised. I mean, 5-ups is 5-ups, but when you got 3D3 attacks, is a lot of attacks. Something's gonna hit. And they have jetpack too, so they can fly around and they can charge that stuff. And they're decent in melee, especially at killing those light infantry that will be holding a lot of objectives. All right, regular Squig, you will be surprised. I saw this in I think 2 lists that made it to top 8. Squigoth is back. It's back. It's better than ever. He's drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, which is good. He's been studying the art of war. He's back, baby. He last time he was what? D. He went from D to B. He's a star. Unfortunately, his cousin Giant Squigoth is still D. Rest in peace. Knobs on Warbike. They are also back. With Speed Freaks giving objectives secured and the fact that you can only have a min squad of 3 of these, knobs are back. Some people giving all of these knobs because I really want the knobs to have, if they have big red button and cloud of dust, it's over. These guys are gonna be right here. Okay, it's gonna be game over. I really want that. Or maybe I should have said I don't want it so that Games Workshop will actually give it to me. Next up, we got the half track man is still bad. I don't know. You gotta. All right, Buzzgob. Buzzgob is with the kill tank list not really being used. I feel like he and Nephilim not doing much for him. I don't know. He's just still C. What was he last time? C? Yeah, he's C. Grot tanks, not doing much. Probably doing more than these dudes. Put him right here. Mega Dread. Mega Dread has potential, but overshadowed still. Maybe put him around here. Grot Mega Tank, I feel like, has untapped shooting potential. This guy could shoot a lot of things for a low amount of points. And Blitz Skill 4 is definitely great for an Orc player. Again, Megatrack Scrapjet probably could shoot more stuff and is a bit more durable, but at the same time, Grot Mega Tank's not something to sneeze at. I think it has potential. Kill Tank is, it's actually not that high, I don't think, anymore. It's probably around here. Yeah, next to Buzzgob. Just haven't seen it perform much. It hasn't been doing much. It's just in C. Especially in Nephilim. I haven't seen much of it in Nephilim in the top winning list. Now we have the Weird Boy. Weird Boy's up here. He's over here with the HQs. I feel like the HQs are pretty solid. All 4 of them right now in Nephilim. Snickrot I feel is a bit. Yeah, I feel like Snickrot and this dude. Badrock, kind of in the same boat. Like, I don't feel like they're terrible, but if you're going for super competitive, it's a little hard. Honestly, I'm disrespecting Mazrock by putting him that low. He's definitely up there. Mad Doc Grotznick is definitely Still in D tier. Sorry, everybody. The mech is back. The mech with the KFF is back. He's popping in here and there. Not as much as Weird Boy, but he's in there. I still wish we had 5+ invuln on this dude. Like, guy's really 6+, but he's cheap, fills a slot, 6+ invuln. I guess better than nothing. The more I think about it, the sadder I get. I'm gonna just put him at the bottom of B. But no, he's definitely above that dude. Zachstruck surprisingly is back, and he's punching, he's hurting people, he's on a jetpack, he's on a plane, and he's here to stay. Y'all better watch out. Tank busters are out here busting these tanks. Actually, I'll put them right here. I don't think they've changed much in Nephilim. What did we say last time? B, yeah, they're still B. Heavy, again, it was disappointment. I would, like, why did they take all our assault away? I feel like that was one of the strengths of the Orks, but hey, guess you can't complain too much. Knob with the pole really ain't doing anything right now. We're barely seeing this dude. I'm going to put him maybe here. Where was he last time? In C? Yeah. I'll put him in C. Weird Boy. Probably near the mid B range. I feel like the regular Weird Boy is a bit better than the Word Boy, but Weird Boy is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Beast Boss, I feel, is not too hot either. I still feel it's competitive. Again, the new updates were so nice. Anything above B, anything B and above, where's my finger? Anything B, no, that's A. Anything B and above is competitive. Cannon Wagon. I think Cannon Wagon is really underrated. It's 150. It's really packs a punch. If you try running this, it'll decimate. It's going to destroy. And its range is long, so it rarely gets hit. Custom. This guy's still not doing much. The Mega Dread has actually fallen off a bit. Not seeing as much play. Probably put him around here, which is interesting. I personally think he's still okay. It's interesting now to see the Death Dread overtake the Mega Dread. So you can see these things are always changing. And then the War Boss. The War Boss, I feel like, is not that consistent anymore. I've run him a couple of times. He's not bad for sure. With Brutal Buchanan and the Killer Claw, he still packs a punch. But I prefer his old, basically his 8th edition outline. But definitely nothing to scoff at. Like, I would still put him at A. It's just that there's so many other HQs right now, and everyone's HQs are quite strong and durable. But hey, if you send this dude against, an average monster or something like that, he's definitely gonna put in the work. He's gonna hurt. Definitely gonna put in the hurt. So that's it for Nephilim. Let's take a look at the old tier list where it was a little sad. A lot of things were below B, and I would even say that B was not competitive. I would be like, B's not even competitive. It's like barely competitive. But looking at this, more things have moved up. Some things have gone from D to B, and I would say B is competitive. Like, B and above is like competitive level. Like, you can build competitive lists with this stuff. Orks are looking hot in Nephilim. They're looking green and sexy. They're back at it again. We never lose because we're Orks. If we die, we don't lose. If we kill you, then we double win. So we never lose. The games that I've played with Orks and Nephilim have been awesome. The secondaries for Orks are great. I think the metas for Orks right now is looking nice. And I think the meta in general is really nice right now for the whole game. So we'll see what happens. I think 10th is supposedly around the corner. So just to do a quick recap, starting from the top, we got Bossman Gazgal, where he belongs, at the top. Then we've got the Beast Snagger Boys, very hot right now. Then we got the Commandos, the Storm Boys. We've got the Squighog Boys, We've got the Kill Rig, the Wasbomb, Death Coptas, Gretchens, Warbikers, and the Megatrack all sitting very comfortably in the S slot. We've got Mega Knobs, Beast Boss on Squigosaur, War Boss, Death Killer Wartrike, the Weird Boy. We've got War Boss on Warbike, Zackstruck, Death Dreads. We've got Dakajets, Trucks, Boys, Shock Jump Dragsters, Boom Deckers, Custom Boosters. This dude on a squig, knob on a squig, Battle Wagon, Mech with a KFF, the War Boss and Mega Armor, and the Cannon Wagon, very strongly in A. For B, we got Rugged Trucks, the Knobs, the Mech Guns, Killer Cans. We've got Makari, he's moved up. We've got the Beast Boss, regular Beast Boss, Weird Boy, the Mega Dread. We've got Burn Up Boys, Tank Busters. Even the Squigoth has come up now. The Knobs on Warbikes and the tanks, the Grot Mega Tanks. So these are all very healthy units. And even in C, we've got the Blitzabama, Burnabama, Mazrog, the Kill Rig, the Mech with Shock Attack Gun. We've got the Mech and Mega Armor, Gun Wagon, Kill Tank, Buzzgob, Snake Rod, Batrock. We've got the Pain Boy. Oh, why is this guy in 2 slots? I'll put him up here. What the heck is this dude? Oh, Mega Dreads. Sorry, Mega Dreads. Gun Wagons. Gorkanauts, Morkanauts. Stompas. Knob with the pole. A sexy pole. Ludas. Flash Kits. All at sea. And you know what? You could even say up to here is like B. You could even do this if you really wanted to. Like the if you really wanted to, but I won't do it. And then you got at the mechs. Grot Snake, Pain Boy, Grot regular tanks, Run Herd, whoever this dude is. Half a truck, the bigger Squigoff, and the custom Stompa. So I think we got what we wanted, like in Nephilim. We got a lot of things moved up. More things are viable. B is competitive. C is like, D is like, but like everything else this is hot. Like S is super hot fire. A is hot fire. B is hot fire. Like it's good. This stuff is good. So I feel good for the boys. I feel great for the boys. The games I've played, I've had a lot of fun playing as Orks again. And yeah, it also feels like you can do a lot of stuff. I feel like you can be Death Skulls, Blood Axes. You can really switch it around. Evil Sons, Speed Freaks, Goths. And a lot of it will work. I think now we got what we wanted, which was give us different ways to play and still be competitive. And that's what we got. I mean, again, the top tier of competitive Orks is Goths. And obviously, if you're going to be a top competitor, you're going to be running a list that is very meta. But even just playing with your buddies, your friends, or just playing at some local tournaments, anything above B and above, you can build a solid list that'll have you in a great standing. So that's it for this video. I plan to have many more videos coming out very shortly, even some non-Ork videos. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Keep rolling those dice, keep safe, and never give up on your dreams.